EI. Galera. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into what can only be described as a, interesting match. Corinthians versus VITÓRIA, round 11 of the Brasileirão 2025. Buckle up because it was a 0-0 draw that had moments. The Neoquímica Arena was buzzing, the fans were ready, and both teams came out looking like they wanted to dominate. Corinthians, trying to solidify their spot in the top half of the table. VITÓRIA, fighting to climb out of the relegation zone. The stage was set for a classic. Early on, Corinthians came out swinging. Check out this play here. Great ball movement. Yuri Alberto with the header. Oh, so close. Just skimming the crossbar. The home crowd thought that was in for sure. You could feel the energy in the stadium. Corinthians was clearly trying to set the pace early. But VITÓRIA wasn't about to roll over. They tightened up their defense and started frustrating Corinthians. Look at this tackle by Kamutanga. Absolutely crucial. VITÓRIA's backline was compact, well organized, and really made Corinthians work for every single opportunity. They absorbed a lot of pressure. As the first half wore on, it became clear that VITÓRIA's strategy was to absorb pressure and hit on the counter. Corinthians, meanwhile, struggled to break down that stubborn VITÓRIA defense. Coach Antonio Oliveira looked visibly frustrated on the sidelines. Now, let's talk about this moment. A lot of people are still debating this one. Was it a penalty? The ref waved it away. Replays show. Well, you be the judge. Drop your opinions in the comments below, because this could have changed the entire complexion of the match. The second half saw both teams making substitutions, trying to inject some life into the attack. Corinthians brought on Roger Guedes, hoping for some magic, while VITÓRIA countered with fresh legs in midfield. But despite the changes, clear-cut chances were few and far between. VITÓRIA had their moments too. This counter-attack, for instance. Great run, good cross. But the finish just wasn't there. You could see the disappointment on the faces of the VITÓRIA players. They knew how vital a goal would be for them. In the end, neither team could find the breakthrough. The match ended 0-0. A frustrating result for Corinthians, who needed the win to climb higher in the table, and a valuable point for VITÓRIA in their fight against relegation. Looking at the stats, Corinthians dominated possession but just couldn't convert that into goals. VITÓRIA, on the other hand, will be happy with their defensive performance and a hard-earned point away from home. So, what did you think of the match? Was it a tactical masterclass in defense or a boring stalemate? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more Brasileirão analysis, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. And of course, let's hear your thoughts on the match in the comments below. Until next time, galera.